Hello, my wonderful subscribers, viewers. Welcome to It's Full of Challenges. There's no one that does not have one challenge or the other, but it is how you overcome it that matters. If you are a person of faith, that becomes easier because you can pray about it from time to time and have peace in your heart. So I'm going to start with my own challenge. I am Grandma 𝐂𝐎𝐏𝐄 for Living Life with 𝐂𝐎𝐏𝐄, where I talk about everything about life, my family, my grandbabies, and all that. But this starts with my own without wasting much time. I'm from Nigeria and I live in the United States. I've left Nigeria a long time ago, almost more than 15 years now. And my daddy is late, almost 40 years this year since he passed. He built his house and we buried him in his garage. So when my daddy died, of course, my senior brother, the most senior, not the same mother with me, I come from a polygamous home, which is another issue entirely. And but I'm cool with my half siblings, my half brothers and sisters. I'm cool with them, and I also have siblings that have the same mother with me. So sometime last year, was it last year or yeah, sometime last year, we around that September-ish, someone called us and called one of my siblings and said that my daddy's house has been sold. That my daddy's house is in Benin City. The house is in Benin City, Nigeria. When my daddy died, of course, in our culture, the senior brother inherits the house. But my daddy was buried in that house. Those days, those years back, you would bury people in the house, which is another lesson we should learn from now. So we buried him in his house. My senior brother, of course, drove everybody away. By right, according to our Benin tradition, the house is for the senior brother, but he wouldn't even wait for the family to share my daddy's property. So when we left him, we didn't care less about all that property business. Thank God we're doing well. So we learned, then he now died. That my senior brother now died, and he's buried. Of course, he didn't build any house. After squandering my daddy's property, did not share any property, didn't allow the family to share any property. Oh my God, it was a mess. That's another story for another day. He died. Nowhere to bury him. They buried him in the same house that they buried my daddy. That my daddy's house. Of course, his first son, a thug like him, did exactly what he did, drove his siblings away, and he said his inheritance. Even when the family asked him where is the paperwork of the house, he said he didn't have it. Then, sometime September, we learned that he has sold the house. Okay, did the person sell the house with two corpses, his daddy's corpse and his grandfather's corpse? There, we now sent people to go and look at what happened in the house, and sent some of the family members to go to the house to go and see what is happening there. They got there only to find out that he has dug their bones from the ground and took it to wherever he took the bones that have been buried for about 40 years this year. He dug it up last year, maybe let me say 39 years last year. He dug it up. His father's own was about 10 years old. He dug it up and went inside one bush to go and put it in shallow grave. The thing really hurt us, the children. And this, my nephew we are talking about, I'm senior to him. So we now say, why did you do that? The woman that bought the house, the woman is a Benin woman, married to an Igbo man, bought the house, and then of course was now trying to rebuild the house quickly. We went to go report to the police. The first police station we went to, they compromised. They know the woman very well in Benin City. She will go there and go and bribe them. They would do nothing about it. They were just playing us up and down. And then they got hold of the boy. Eventually, he went to go and show them where he buried my daddy's bones and his own father's bones. So we said, that's not going to happen. My daddy is going to be buried back in his house. He labored for that house. Even though your daddy inherited it, it's supposed to be a family house. That is what it is. Where if I even want to do anything, I can go there and still do something. Maybe I want to do marriage in Benin for my children, or I want to do, if I don't have my own house, that's what it's being meant for when they call it a family house. Anybody can go there and go and make use of the place. You are just, you as the person that, it's now your own, you are just a figurehead there. It's just, you are just taking care of the place. You stay in there fine. But not that you will exhume bodies from that house because you are looking for money. Your grandfather. So please, that is what we are going through. We are in the police station now. We are in court. Is there any one of you that have passed through this kind of a situation, or somebody that has passed through it? Please comment in the comment section. Maybe we would know the way to go about it. But we are just praying that we are in court now. We took the woman to court and himself, but he's in custody. Of course, they left him, they released him. The woman went, bribed them. We moved the case from one police station to the other. The woman went there to go and bribe them. We not charge him to court, even after going to show them where he buried my father, or his grandfather's bones, without the consent of any of the children. We are all still alive. This boy did not tell us he wants to sell the house, did not tell us he wants to exhume our daddy from the ground. I mean, he just as if, what can we do? We are not in Benin. Before we get to Benin, things would have gone wrong. So when they compromised in one police station, we moved the case to the other police station, and now he's in custody right now, and maybe charged to court. So you see the predicament, you see the problems that we human beings will cause for ourselves. A grandchild, you are not working, you don't want to work. And if I tell you how much he sold a mansion for 15 million, 15, a house that should be more than 10 or 20 times that amount. Tell me, where is the money now? He said he has spent all the money. So please, I want answers. I want solutions. I want, profile a solution. If you know somebody that something of that happened to, that you know about, or even if it's you, or what, even if it did not even happen to you, what do you think should be done? Please write it in the comment section. And of course, continue to put us, continue to put me in prayers. I need prayers for whoever can pray for me. Because all this, and of course my siblings as well, they also need prayers. All these people in Benin, they go from one babalawo to another. Although nothing is going to happen to me, I believe in God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So please, comment, subscribe, share, and like. Put on your notification bell so that you will hear more real life stories from other people. And let's, form a family that we can help each other. If we'll be able to help each other, if for nothing, just praying alone for the person. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
I walk to that how they do.
Let's go under this one. This is the bone. Go under this one. Look at everything. Please go under this one. Go under this. Go under this one. Let's go under this one. Go under this. Go under this. Go under this. Go under this.
You do the hand usually handle the casket level. The root of it. Handle the casket.
I have done it before. Go under this.